Hi, my name is Rommil Santiago, and this is Experimentation, the short podcast. A podcast series about experimentation for folks who have no time for podcasts. In under 5 minutes, I'll share some of my most recent thoughts about the industry and the craft of experimentation. Let's get to it. I was recently asked, how do I make the most impact in my role when I only own optimization for a small part of the user journey? This is a common question I get from folks across all disciplines, be it experimentation, product, growth, or marketing. Perhaps the only commonality I've noticed is that those who ask are usually new to an organization or are looking for rapid career growth. Whatever the reason, it's a great question, but folks may not love the answer. There's no silver bullet, but rather a methodical strategy, one that needs to be worked on and iterated on constantly. That strategy, at least in my humble opinion, goes something like this. 1. Build trust. 2. Make connections so that you can understand the business deeply. 3. Find an ally. 4. Define and communicate what success looks like. 5. Communicate all progress. The first thing you need to do is build trust, namely from your manager. You are hired to do a job, and unless you are delivering on what you were hired for, you won't be trusted to work on anything else, generally at least. So take some time, rock your job for a while, and earn that credibility. As you do so, however, remember to toot your own horn. I wouldn't go so far as to be obnoxious about it, but if your manager is busy, they may not notice your wins. So it's in your interest to showcase your worth. The next thing you need to do is to network. I realize that sounds pretty gross, but you need to understand the business fairly well to understand where you can have an impact. The best way to do this is to proactively reach out to people in areas you think you can help and make a connection. Take the time to understand their world, their goals, and their pressures. Sometimes places where you think need help actually don't. Don't rush this step. Eventually, you'll find an ally, someone who could use your help or love exploring opportunity. You'll generally feed off each other's enthusiasm and eventually find something that you both can work on and that will have a meaningful impact to the organization. Try to pick something you both can manage while doing your day job. Don't lose that trust you work so hard for. But before you go full throttle, you'll need to define success. Document what you plan to do, how you will measure success. I'd share it with your respective bosses. Get buy-in. The last thing you want is to invest time into something that no one wants or won't make an impact. Finally, communicate your progress. Keep everyone in the loop. Get that feedback, share the learnings, rinse, repeat, go bigger. But that's just my opinion. What's yours? My name is Rommil Santiago. Thank you for listening, and I'll catch you next time.